In this tutorial, I'm quickly going to demonstrate the Product Visualizer Pro add-on for Blender. Currently, I have this scan in front of me. First of all, you have to set all transform of your object so that pivot points goes to the center of the floor. Once that's done, next is finding the right camera angle for your product. So this is how you can tune the camera angle for your product. Once you are done with the camera angle part, you have to click on Analyze Model. This will analyze your product very efficiently. We simply have to move further and click Continue to Camera. Once you click on Continue to Camera, whichever view is visible in the viewport, that will set as a custom camera for further usage. So as you can see, it is showing the aspect ratio and resolution in the viewport. Here you can switch between various aspect ratio while setting up the camera. There are given many presets that will cover all the required things. Once you are done with the setting aspect ratio, we will be moving to 360 turntable part. So let's check that. Right now rotate product is selected, and once I click on 360 turntable, see how it is animating the product. It is a very smooth animation. You have option for rotating camera as well as per your need. See how it is working well here. It is just one click 360 turntable. You can set number of frames as required. Currently, I'm not touching the number of frames. So once you are done with 360 turntable, you can like adjust the view by zoom in, zoom out. And you can set the height of the camera also to refine your view. Additionally, we have option given for camera clipping. Sometime if camera clipping occurs, you can use that option to fix that. These are some pre-made cameras that you can switch between and you can use whichever you find useful. And custom camera is always that we set at the beginning. So this is how efficiently you can play around the options and set your camera quickly within a minute. Next thing is like, so once we are done with the camera part, we will be jumping to next part, that is the lighting part. How we can access the lighting part? We simply have to click continue to look. This will take us to the lighting part. Now the product is getting shown in lights. You can switch between different lighting presets. As you can see, we have soft studio, luxury premium, tech product, cosmetic, clean, glass, focus, moody, dramatic. Currently we have 6 different light presets. Additionally, we have option to turn on HDRI as well. You can adjust the strength of HDRI. You can set the rotation of HDRI, and this light intensity is not related to HDRI. This will control the intensity of all the lights that gets created with the help of given light presets. So this is how you can tune your overall view, that how it should look. This will be very quick. It is just adjusting the value slightly and you are done. Once you are done with adjustment of the light, you can add background to your product. So here, as I have selected a studio backdrop and I have selected a standard 360. So since background is going to affect the overall environment and that will affect the lighting also, so again, you need to tweak the light intensity a bit. Once that's done, your product is ready to render. Let's tweak it a bit even more. Since we are using white background, that is affecting the light a lot. Now I will be showing some other backgrounds also, like this podium one. This doesn't allow 360 rendering, but it will give nice result. So let me adjust the intensity a little bit. And in this advanced light setting, you can set the intensity of each individual lights that is in the scene. That is barely needed. If once you click on this presets color, this will automatically show many colors from the presets that will fit your criteria. If you feel that given presets colors are not sufficient for your need, you can click on those colors and set it manually. So I feel that this given preset red background color is good for this requirement. So I will go ahead with this. You can set the reflection value to get some reflection of your product that will make the scene much more better. Additionally, you have some option to add creative shadow as well, as you can see. So this is very quick setup that I did to get a good background. Now I will turn creative shadow. So once I enable the gobo, we have already pre-made many gobos and this list will increase eventually. I will set the scale a bit bigger so that I can get some nice result. And probably I need to reduce the intensity because it is too hard right now and it's looking odd. So let's settle the gobo shadow intensity as well. This play animation loop will work if we have 360 animation and 360 background. Current background doesn't support 360, so it doesn't allow playing the animation. Now our frame is looking nice. Next step is like continue to render. So let's click on this. Now I am in rendering tab. I have 4 different render quality: draft, marketing, high end, and ultra. And additionally, I have custom quality override. Here you can control the quality as per your need. Like I have just set the value of the quality to 5, and as you can see, samples are reduced to 102. So your render will be faster. So this is how you can control. Next thing is like setting up the resolution as per your need for final render. So here I will go with 1:1 as I have set the background and everything. And I will select the location where I have to save the renders. And I'm going for single render. Select the file format of your renders as well. Now let's get it rendered and see what result we are getting and how faster we are getting. Currently it is getting rendered. So wait for a moment. Okay, now rendering is completed. So let's see the result. It took 1 minute 46 seconds to render. And this is the result. This is noise free and nice render result that is done very quickly. Hope you like the process. So far we have done the lighting based on lighting presets plus HDRI. Now if you want to do purely HDRI based lighting where you want to utilize your own HDRI, you can go to a smart studio at any point of time, and from there you can set up the lighting. Now in order to do that, go to look tab, click on the lighting presets. This will take you to the smart studio. Here we have 6 different lighting presets and we have custom option also in order to load the custom HDRI that we can utilize. I will go with the default HDRI presets and we'll set the background again like how we did in the lighting mode. So again, you can switch between colors and set up your background quickly as per your need. Here I will be using a different color so that I can show that how efficiently we can utilize these custom color presets and predefined color presets. This is looking fine. I will go ahead with this and I will turn off the creative shadow that is not needed in order to create a clean image render. I will set the reflection value up so that I can get some nice reflection of the product here. Let's play with some other HDRI and see how it looks. This is luxury dark. We can change the background. This is nice. I think we can go with this. If you want to customize the colors, this is how you can do. This gives you complete control of customizing the colors. Once you are done with the setting up the background color, you simply have to select the rendering quality. Again, click on continue to render, select the rendering quality parameters. Maybe you can select from the given presets. And this time also I will select PNG and select single frame and select right resolution presets. And I will hit the create render button. Let's see what we get. The rendering has started. This will be very fast since we are just using one HDRI to get the result. We do not have any lights in the scene. You can see in the outliner. Yeah, rendering is completed. See how neat and clean render I have got. And that is very fast with the help of HDRI and this Product Visualizer Pro. Hope you like the tool. Thanks for watching the tutorial.